In this video, I will be sharing my study process, and the point is to exercise and hopefully better my trees painting skills. And since I painted only one specific kind of trees in my previous paintings, I felt like trying something new. So I began with these easy, basic, simple trees. And the technique here is quite simple. I started at the top by painting a thin line and moving the brush down to create the branches of the tree. And then repeated this motion all the way down, making the branches wider and wider as I go. And I really like the aesthetics of these trees. I feel like they look really good and they give me this cartoonish vibe. And also they look pretty good and they're really easy to make. For this second study, I used a lighter green color and again started from the top, painting a thin line all the way to the bottom, and began to draw short, thin lines for the branches. And as I got to the middle of the tree, I started to draw the branches longer, and from those longer branches, I made smaller ones to create the feeling of a more intricate detail. As I got down to the bottom of the tree, I made my line thicker and more blurry, and then I just repeated the same thing for all the other trees. For these trees, I used more water mixed in with the paint to create a softer look. And for the third and last tree, I again drew a straight line from top to bottom. And here my paint spreads too much because I didn't wait for it to dry, and the background is too wet, so I just used some tissues to dry the paper and get it paint ready, because it's important for this tree that the lines appear thin. And I used black acrylic paint for these trees because I felt that it would look good in this sunset background, but I think that it would still look good with different colors as well. And these trees were the most complicated for me to draw and took the longest, but I actually enjoyed painting them the most. And also I think that they came out pretty well. Just in general, I think it's so important to get out of our comfort zones and try new things and to acquire new skills so that we feel like we are actually getting better with practice. So I invite you to try, and thanks for watching.